Hi, my name is Aaron Christian, and I am the president of Crew 41 Abington. And joining me right now is Crew 41 Abington as well. Starting at my right is Justin Maskell, Thomas Payne, Chris Schultz, Amanda Chapman, and James Shannon. I'm going to turn things over to Mr. Schultz to my right here to talk about kind of what venturing Crew 41 is and what venturing is in general.
So, hi, I'm Chris Schultz. I'm the adult advisor for the crew. So, in a nutshell, venturing is a program in the Boy Scouts of America for youth 14 to 21. That's for boys and girls. And it's a completely youth-led program. So, the youth here around me actually decide on what sort of program they want, what sort of activities they want, and they do their own thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The idea, anyway.
Yeah. For example, Crew 41's main focus, and because we get to choose what our program is, we've decided to focus on emergency management and preparedness. So that has been our focus in the past month or two, that we've really been trying to work on some skills related to that.
Yeah, some crews are into high adventure, backpacking, rock climbing. There are other crews that are into shooting sports, horseback riding. Pretty much whatever the people around this table decide they want to do is what we can do.
Absolutely. So there are a number of reasons why that make, for example, Crew 41 a little bit different than Troop 41 or Cub Scouting or Boy Scouting in general. And we talked a little bit about it's a lot more youth-based. The advancement opportunities are a little bit different. And generally, since we're older youth, we like to find ways to do activities that those Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts can't necessarily do with age restrictions or other reasons. So I think it's a very unique program for people our age that don't necessarily have a chance to do some of those things when we're younger. I want to go around the table here a little bit. Justin, why don't you start off? Would you want to talk about kind of why you want to join Crew 41 and what kind of makes venturing appealing to you?
Yeah, I decided I wanted to join the crew when Aaron approached me and asked, if I wanted to. I said, yeah, because I really like the theme of the emergency preparedness and all that, and I thought maybe it'd be better to continue on my scouting journey, because I'm turning 18, so I get to continue till I'm 21. So that's the main reason I decided I wanted to join the crew.
Thomas?
I was asked if I wanted to join the crew, and since I was interested in camping and emergency preparedness, I decided, hey, it might be a good idea to try this out. And since I'm turning 18 soon, just like Justin, I'm going to be aging out of Boy Scouts, so this is another way for me to continue on.
I joined the crew because Aaron asked me to. I never really joined Girl Scouts, so he described what venturing was, and I thought it would be fun, and I've never been camping, so he said we might be able to do that, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, the reason for why I joined the venturing Scouts group is, it's just it's just something that was the thing I could say about it is that I could find it, I do find it a bit interesting. The reason for why I joined it, however, is just to fill in my time slots for the week. I already I already have I already have some stuff going on. I have enough time to fill in one more activity. Also, I guess that the group is a bit interesting. First of all, we're discussing the stuff we're gonna do in the future and stuff. Not to mention a lot of other a lot more choices than we usually have during Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts or stuff like that. I guess that's a good reason.
Super cool uniforms too, right?
Oh yeah, can't miss it. I decided to join Crew 41, or actually help start Crew 41, because I'm actually an assistant scoutmaster in Troop 41 as well, and I would go to the meetings on Tuesday nights and realize that the older scouts, there isn't really a lot for them to do. They've done a lot of the advancement stuff, merit badges and everything, and they kind of get to the point where there's just not too much for them to do or too much more that they can learn. So I really wanted to help start something so that the older scouts in the troop can come up and learn some new skills, and people like myself that's an Eagle Scout and have aged out of the troop, kind of give us a way to still enjoy what scouting is for a little bit longer and find our own ways to give back to the troop and scouting in general. So that was a big part of it for me, is trying to find my way. When you become an Eagle Scout, they ask you a lot about how you're going to give back to scouting, and I wanted to find my way to give back and even continue my journey as well.
Well said.
That's what I had to say. Does anybody have anything they want to follow up with, talk about?
Yep. Join venturing. It's a good time.
We're definitely looking for new members. I can speak from experience that there's a good group of kids standing around the table here, young adults. So if you know a youth or are one from the ages of 14 to 21 that would be interested in joining, when are we currently meeting?
Right now we're meeting on every Tuesday night at the American Legion on Washington Street at 7 o'clock. We'll be meeting upstairs in the American Legion there. So that meeting time might change. We'll be posting that on our Facebook page, which is Crew 41 Abington, Mass, or MA. So we'll be posting that there if anything changes. I think we'll also be in the St. Patrick's Day Parade as well. So you'll see us in there. Hopefully we'll have a little something to hand out to you guys, and you guys can see what we're about a little bit. So that's that.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for watching and tuning in and listening to a little bit about what Venturing Crew 41 is about. I think I mentioned this before. You can find us on Facebook at Crew 41 MA, Crew 41 Abington MA. That would make more sense. And we meet at, like I said before, American Legion on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock.
Come check us out.